Hi there, in this video, I'm going to share advanced tips to help you get better results from your Facebook ads and just stay ahead of your competition. If you run a service-based business and already run ads but want to optimize and scale in 2025, you're in the right place. Facebook ads are constantly changing. Even if you know the basics, there's new features like Advantage Plus and creative enhancements, which mean there's always room for improvement. Today, I'm going to break down the strategies to fine-tune your campaigns, target the right audience more effectively, and also maximize your ad spend. Let's start by making sure your campaign is set up for success. Make sure your tracking is set up correctly. You need to install the Metapixel so Facebook can track user interaction on your website. And to take it a step further, use tools like Zapier to connect your CRM or other systems to send important customer information back into Facebook. This helps Facebook's machine learning understand who interacts with your ads, and over time, it will improve your targeting and also your conversions. Next, I want you to review your campaign goals. If you're a service-based business running direct response ads, set your goal to leads. Most of the time, this is the best objective. However, if you're using video, you might want to start with an engagement objective to build that audience. Now that we've covered the setup, let's move on to targeting. How do you make sure your ads are set up to target the right people? Well, Facebook's detailed targeting options allow you to find people who are most likely to become your customers. You can also use Advantage Plus audience suggestions to automatically reach people similar to those who have already engaged with your business. Facebook has over 50,000 data points on each of us, so it knows the right person to target that's looking for your service. Now let's talk about engagement, because getting people to stop and watch your ad is actually the key. Videos are one of the most cost-effective ways to reach a large audience. For just a small budget, you can get thousands of impressions, but to make the most of it, you need a high-quality content. Your videos should be clear, well-lit, and showcase services in action. If you're on a painting service, a great way to grab attention is by showing a time-lapse of a room going from dull and outdated to a fresh and newly painted. The transformation helps potential customers instantly see the impact of your work. Make your message easy to understand. Use a clear voiceover, simple on-screen text to explain your service. If you're showing a painting transformation, highlight the key benefits, like how a fresh coat of paint can completely change a space. Always end with a strong call to action, whether it's call now, book today, or learn more. Make sure viewers know the next step that they need to take. You need to try different versions of your ad. You need to experiment with different opening lines, tones, or calls to actions. So split testing will help you figure out which version gets the response from the audience that you're targeting. Now let's talk about advanced techniques to improve your results on Facebook. Try using Advantage Plus tools. Facebook's machine learning can optimize targeting, placements, and even creative elements. I recommend using this as a split test in a separate campaign. Let Facebook find what works, then look at your report to see which ad copy and placements are getting the best result. Once you find what's working, create a separate campaign again focused on those high-performing elements to scale up your success. Take advantage of creative enhancements. Facebook may suggest automated text overlays or effects when you upload a video. Just remember, a pro tip is to track and adjust based on data. Monitor click-through rates, conversion rates, and cost per lead, and scale those ads that perform well and pause the underperforming ones. Keep running split tests, but make sure to increase budgets on ads that work until you notice any ad fatigue. Keep your campaign structure simple. Instead of cramming too many ads into one ad set, focus on grouping similar audiences with a few strong creative variations. This helps Facebook's algorithm optimize more effectively. A setup that I recommend is running one campaign with 3 ad sets and turning on campaign budget optimization. Now, once you identify a winning ad set, move it into its own campaign to scale up successfully using ad set budget optimization. Remember, local service-based businesses use geofencing for targeting. If you serve a specific area, make sure your ads only show in locations where you operate. Exclude the areas you don't serve to avoid just wasting your budget. Now, to sum up, here's what you need to focus on. Make sure your ads manager is set up correctly and tracking the right data. If you're running ads, keep your messaging clear and include a strong call to action so people know exactly what to do next. Remember to use tools like Advantage Plus to optimize your ads. allowing creative enhancements to improve engagement. But always remember what works best for your brand, because you need to keep an eye on the data. You need to scale up ads that are performing well, and if something isn't working, test new strategies and just make adjustments. Most importantly, keep your campaign structure simple. Don't overload a single ad set with too many ads. If your service is location-based, use geofencing to make sure your ads are only shown in the areas that you serve. If you found these tips helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more in-depth guides, and leave a comment below with your biggest Facebook ads challenge. Thanks for watching, and here's to success in 2025.